My words are just mere activations for you to remember who you are. Remember why you came back here. Remember your divine feminine gifts. Remember your priestess gifts. Remember your mission here. I am only here as a channel to remind you of your divine feminine priestess gifts. Those gifts that are creative, those gifts that carry higher wisdom, that carry deep womb wisdom. That you are here to be a representation for all the other sisterhood, for all the other feminine here that are wanting to also express themselves in whichever way they choose. And now the feminine is rising. We are calling our power back, and we are no longer letting narcissistic or selfish masculine energies to feed on our energy, to take our energy. We are calling our power back. And I know this isn't every masculine, but I'm speaking on behalf of the feminine that are calling their power back now, because now is your time. Now is the feminine's time to be in a career, to have a life that you are wanting to do, to show up as yourself. You came here for a reason. And the more that you've realized that your essence lies deep within your womb, your essence and your magic comes from a deeper place. Your magic comes from eons ago. It comes from the priestess temples. It comes from ancient wisdom. Feminine used to rule the world. We used to rule kingdoms. And now that the patriarchy has taken over and has taken away a lot of the feminine gifts, where the gifts are being repressed, where you're not feeling confident or comfortable to show your gifts, no matter what people are saying about you, because this is why you've come back. There has been years of our priestess gifts stolen, taken away, because we were made to feel ashamed. We were made to feel that there was something wrong with us, that being feminine was not of a higher status, was not of powerful wisdom, is not of some importance, that masculine were somewhat ahead of us or leaders of us. But we are calling back our power, and we are reclaiming our place in this world. And we will not have our gifts taken away, and we will not be robbed of our energy, because the feminine is the one who has the spiritual protection, and the masculine is the one who has the protection of the earthly realm. But when we have taken our power back, and when you have walked away from connections or people that were taking your energy, that they were robbing you of your own essence, and that when you walked away, you started to glow, you started to shine, you started to remember who you are in this life. And then why do you think they always come back to you? Because once they have left your energy, left your spiritual protection, then they realize that their world starts crumbling apart. You are the one who makes this person special. Like, don't put them on a pedestal, because you are the one who's making them special in your mind. It is not their energy, it is your energy. And once you've caught this energy back, you will realize that you are the one that was giving them this gift. You are the one who was making them more abundant. You were the one who was protecting them. And especially when people have done you wrong, they will always know when they have left you, because you are divinely protected. And feminine here are very protected on the spiritual realm, because we have the wombs. The wombs are the portals to wisdom, to Mother Earth. And like within Mother Earth, there's so many codes of the underworld being the death and rebirth, the transformation, the transmutation of this energy. We know, like, we have died over and over again, and yet you keep transforming, you keep getting more powerful, you keep getting better with age. And the more you go on this spiritual journey, the more you will realize like how much evolution and how much soul growth you have done. So don't ever let anyone take that away from you. And everything too is like, you think about eons ago where there was actual magic is real, and there's a lot of esoteric knowledge and wisdom, philosophy that goes into this. This isn't just about how you are doing your makeup, how you are dressing. Energy is very real. And the way that miracles were performed, like many years ago, if you think back to like biblical times, where there were miracles that were performed, because when you think of a country or a religion or something like this, okay, I don't want to put religion on it, but let's just say a country or a belief. When everyone believes in that, it makes this consciousness, this belief stronger. So what are you tapping into? Because the way that miracles were performed was because everyone had a belief, so it was easier to perform these type of magical rituals or magic that happened. Whereas, like, you know, Jesus turning water into wine, or Moses like parting the sea, things were turned into serpents, or things like this. Magic is very real, and because of the belief around it, that's why it was emphasized, that's why it was stronger. But now in our world, there's like a lot of heavy beliefs. It's like things have changed, times have changed, and it's now about reclaiming your magic, because in many past lives you held very deep magic. So don't underestimate the power that you hold and what you can achieve here in your life, because it's very, you are meant to have a very abundant life. You are meant to express your gifts in however way you choose, and it doesn't have to be spiritual. It's just an essence. It's an essence of your soul, of like what is your higher calling. And knowing that the more that you tap into this, the more you remember who you are, the more you will see your life changing. And this is to 100% all a mindset and a belief. And if you are around people that are bringing you down or saying you can't do things, you know, then maybe it's time to look at who do you want to have in your life, because energy is real. And if you are sharing your energy, you are around people that don't believe the same things as you, how are you going to evolve? How are you going to be on this other, have this other life that you are trying to recreate or trying to create for yourself, when your actions are not aligning with where your life is at now? So it's about really being honest with yourself and looking at what is it that I can do to change my life, because this energy and what you hold is very sacred and strong. So it's about you pouring that back into yourself and saying, do my actions align with where it is I'm wanting to take my life? Who are you wanting to call in? If the people around you, or if you're in connections that are not aligning, you know, with that, how can you call that in? How can you have this life if your life is not depicting, or you are not doing the actions that are guided for you to be living your dream life? And it's 100% possible. This is all a mindset. And remembering, one thing I feel is the strongest that is coming through in this message today is, remember your magic. Remember how powerful you are. You only need, this is all within you. You don't need anything else or anyone else. All this magic, all this power lies within you, within your belief and the wisdom, the deep wisdom that you already have access to. Especially when you are on your menstrual cycle, that is when I am the most psychic and tapped in. You literally have the portal to magic, to birthing in a new life, birthing in a creation, birthing in your new life. And I find it very interesting too that there's a lot of like masculine on videos talking about how to be tapped into your feminine energy, or 5 ways to be in your divine feminine energy. Feminine, we should already know. You already hold this within you. You are divine feminine energy. You do not need anyone telling you what to do, whether it's like masculine that have been for many years suppressing priestesses gifts, divine feminine's gifts, and also monetizing off their gifts, whether this is being a manager or some type of corporations. So I'm just saying that everything that you already know within you, you have access to this within yourself. You have intuition. So calling back your power, making decisions, trusting yourself, because that is the most powerful thing that you can do in your life. You already have all the answers within you. So that is the message that I have for you today. Drop a comment or an emoji below and tell me how you felt about this video. I do have a monthly Patreon as well, where I go deeper into this energy and have exclusive other content that I'm probably not able to share on YouTube. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe if you feel called to, and I will see you in the next video. See you, bye.